Hi, everyone. Welcome to Freebird Spirit YouTube channel. Thank you for swinging by and hanging out for a little bit. And thank you to all my subscribers. You've hung out and stayed and just created this beautiful community, which keeps us all coming back. It's all of our energies together. So thank you. And thank you to all the new subscribers. Please check out the description below for any information you might want to know about the channel and all the live streams and all that. But welcome to this beautiful community. And to all who support this channel, blessings to you and thank you so much. Okay, so today I want to talk about a dream I had 2 nights ago, the night before last. And I feel like it's a message for all of us, and so I wanted to share it. And it's it was interesting, and I feel it's a message for all of us. And I sat on it yesterday and kind of mulled it over and took it all in and to understand. So here we go. Here's the dream. Okay, so it felt like the entire night I was wrestling with humanity's depravity. Is that depravity? Is that the word? But all of our shortcomings, the things that are happening right now in this world, it's really bringing out, it's really bringing to the surface some of our, is that the word, depravity? And it was kind of wrestling with that all night. All the chaos going on in the world right now, the corona, the upheaval in our nation with the election, and all the energies that it's taking us, all these areas of needing deeper understanding and of ourselves and our brothers and sisters. And anyway, so it was, the first part was, it was tough. It was tough to get through. It was tough to see, all the agonies and the heartbreak and all the stuff going on right now. I felt like I was being whirled around it, and in it, seeing it, a part of all that. And at the end of all that, and it felt like it was forever, like all night long, wrestling with this, the human condition and where we're at today, and the global condition, the earth, Gaia's condition. I felt like it was wrestling with that all night. And then right before I woke up, loud and clear, I heard, you need to be, or no, sorry. We all need to be more like Amma. We all need to be more like Amma. And then I woke up, but it was loud and clear. We all need to be more like Amma. And I thought, and I woke up and I'm like, okay. But it was too early for me to get up or whatever. So I'm like, okay, I need to remember, I'll remember this. It was loud and clear. It was one of those things. We need to be more like Amma. Everyone needs to, like that message. And so then I got up and, I know a little bit about Amma. I had to spell search, just to kind of look her up. And so but I know that there's an Amma that exists, and I know that she spreads this, and that she has this encouraging message. She's a humanitarian, like this much, but I know that, like a friend of mine gave me a token of hers once, but that's as far as and that's the first time I had heard of her. So I apologize, and but now I feel like I'm extremely connected to her, which is very interesting. So I feel like also it was a message and a call to my soul to connect within her message. So, but I also feel like it's for all of us. So if you don't know who Amma is, Amma means, it means mother. AMMA, by the way, I looked it up. Her real name is Srimata, and then a long name, and then Devi. so that's her real name is very long. And she's a world-renowned spiritual leader, humanitarian, a visionary throughout the globe, throughout the world. And through, she spreads, imparting wisdom and strength and inspiration and love throughout the world wherever she goes. And she has this life that of self-sacrifice, and it endears her to millions. And you'll find her throughout the whole world globe where she goes, and people go to see her and get to experience her and what she brings. And she speaks and gives guidance and so forth. Okay, from all kinds of issues. Okay, so I'm looking at the notes here. From issues from climate change, terrorism, cross-cultural tensions, poverty, and women's rights. And she, invites people to be involved with that and understanding. But it goes much deeper than that. She's most known as the hugging guru. And so whenever she gives her talks and like that, and people come, she embraces every single person. And it's not just like a little book signing and here you go, or, a little tap like this. It is like, from what I understand, it's like a full embrace and like a hard hold on embrace from Amma. And so she's bringing that intense healing and stuff like that with that embrace. So when I move into the message of we need to be more like Amma, we need to truly embrace one another. We are all hurting. We all have areas of challenge in our hearts and souls. Some would call it, we all have brokenness. Some would say, none of us are broken. But I do believe that, all of us have these areas that need that embrace, that Amma love and unconditional love, which brings that healing and so forth. So she's calling us, we're being called to be more like Amma, to bring that embrace, okay? And embrace our brothers and sisters, no matter the path they're on, no matter where they've been. There's no judgment. In her, you could be anyone stepping up to her to get that embrace. She's not going to ask you, what political party are you from? Who are you voting for? Like that. Because we all are, we're all in that human experience together, and we're all on our own paths. We all are here and there. We may have enlightenment here or enlightenment there, or whatever it is. We're all on our own paths, but we all require that love energy, right? And that acceptance. That's what we want. That unconditional love, no matter what path. And of course, I'm certain, I've never heard her speak, but I'm certain that she brings And her message is way more than what I'm bringing, but take this message to your heart if you will. If you don't, then let it go. You can, if you, some of you may know her and know her very well, and her message, and you're hearing this message and you're like, oh, Debbie, it means this or that. I would love to hear more, because since this is new that I'm being drawn into this message from her. I would love to hear more. Those of you who are new, like I am, do some Google search, read what she brings forth. It's just beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Anyway, so I drew some cards from my Rumi, or I'm sorry, my nose started itching. From my Rumi deck. I asked for a message from Amma, and these are the cards that came. And I'm just so excited to share them with you. Okay, so I'm going to share them. I have 3 cards. The first one coming out is the human gift. Be kind to your heart. You may believe it to be tired and weary from doubt and distrust. And you can place those words wherever you want. So much heartbreak, so many agonies. Just kind of like my dream the other night. So much like that. And yeah, but yet your heart, it still beats. It persists with, it doesn't question its allegiance to life. It just doesn't, it just keeps beating. What an amazing, grand heart. What a sacred heart. The human gift, this heart. It's just amazing. Through doubt, through fear, it still loves, still capable of love. It still beats. And again, it doesn't question its allegiance to life. It just keeps beating. This is the human gift, this heart. The next card she brought in for us, part of her message for us, is the blessing of Al-Hakim. I'm sorry, Al-Hakim. Al-Hakim. This is a blessing of divine wisdom, the gift of wisdom, the gift of healing, prophecy, insight. This is true soul medicine. This is true soul medicine here. And so when this card arrives, it's saying, please receive this soul gift, this divine healing. Because it's going to bring you that ability to hug another human being unconditionally. It's part of that. This is a blessing. This is soul medicine that you can pass on to another human being as well. Soul medicine for yourself, soul medicine to pass on. And the last of her message for us, let love transform. I have just pure joy with these cards, this message from her. It is absolutely a truly divine message from her. This is saying, love is my medicine. It is intelligent medicine. It's the type of medicine that takes death and makes it a passageway into a greater life. This is an offer of medicine of love, abundance, peace. It's bringing passion and healing and purpose. So I feel like what she would say is just open your arms. Open your arms now and let it descend upon you. This love medicine. So I just wanted to bless you with that message that came through that dream for you and I. And let's keep spreading the word. Let's be more like Amma. Let's be more like Amma. All right? Thanks for hanging out, guys. And until next time, send out those hugs. And I'm hugging you all right now.